My name is Maria Cherwick, and I play the viola and violin in the Newfoundland Symphony.
My name is Amy Collier-Holmes. I am a cellist, and I was an Orchestral Chairs member, and now I'm a full-time member.
So I was an orchestral chair throughout my master's degree at Memorial University from 2015 to 2017.
The 2016-2017 season and the 2017-2018 season.
Being an orchestral chair was actually an incredible experience because I came to MUN, I moved to a new province, and immediately I had the opportunity to play in a professional level orchestra and meet a lot of colleagues in the classical music scene in Newfoundland. I think this absolutely influenced me as a musician because it gave me kind of access to networking with a bunch of colleagues and the opportunity to hone my skills as an orchestral player, which is something that not everybody gets an opportunity to do while they're in school necessarily. And so to know that I had that opportunity where I, am a part of many other projects, but to know that the NSO is kind of a cornerstone of the things that I do in St. John's is really cool.
It's how I met so many of my friends and colleagues. I now play in a piano trio with Nancy Case Oates and Jenny Griffin, who I met through the Symphony. I also play in a folk trio with Maria Cherwick and Carol Bestvater, so lots of opportunities for networking and making other music with all of the amazing musicians here.
Being an orchestral player has always been really important to me, and I've always been keen for opportunities to play orchestral music with as many people as possible and learn as much of it as I can. And so, having the opportunity to do that amongst professional colleagues while I was still a student, I think really gave me a window into the kind of professional life that being an orchestral player is.
It's definitely one of my things. My involvement with the NSO is one of the reasons I chose to stay in Newfoundland after I graduated. And it's certainly kind of the biggest piece of my pie that keeps me in Newfoundland. It's also kind of the best social part of my week too.
I think that this program is incredibly valuable. I don't know how many similar programs actually exist in the country, but to know that you're coming to a great university like Memorial, but maybe not the largest music program in the country. So the Memorial Orchestra is a chamber orchestra, and to know that you can also have the opportunity to be part of a larger professional orchestra at the same time as completing your degree, for me was a real draw to come here, and I think is a really incredible opportunity that I think all of us have really valued at our time at MUN.
I think it's imperative, and I think it benefits everyone. The NSO is always getting kind of fresh blood from the master's program. They're always really high-level players, and the undergraduates too. And it often does, at least in my experience, myself, Maria, Carol, lots of people who have done that program and then stayed, which compared to other programs at MUN, I don't know about everyone's majors, but that seems kind of rare that there's these kind of job placements that are leading to permanent positions for students, and just such relevant work experience. It's exactly what we're training for in our bachelor and master's degrees. Maybe
my first year was when we did the Earth, Wind and Fire big band show. I had a lot of fun playing in that. All the Masterworks concerts are always really powerful and incredible to be a part of. So,
Jonathan Crowe coming was incredible. He also sat in and played Beethoven's Fifth with us, and then came out to the Duke. That's always kind of a fun part, is getting to meet all these incredible musicians and playing with them and then socializing with them afterwards. Yeah, when I was a MUN chair, I went and played the national anthem and some background music at a couple of citizenship ceremonies at the Rooms, which is a really kind of powerful experience. I had never been to a citizenship ceremony, never thought much about one, and now I've played at 3 or 4 of them, and it's really beautiful to welcome new Canadians to Canada, to welcome them to Newfoundland and see see Newfoundlanders speak so passionately about living in Canada, and to see how excited people are to make Canada their home. The thing for me that I like to stress about it and about being a musician here is that that it isn't just one job or one organization that keeps people here. It's the music community, and it takes a lot of organizations prioritizing this kind of employment and this kind of work to keep musicians here.